we call this one as sequential control, semi-automatic without the timer, but by push buttons. Again, we are using 3 motors, but the operation stage, you can only start at motor number 1. You can start motor number 2 if this one is already in operation. And you can start this one if this one is already in operation. And so on. So the technique here is to use the normally open contact because we are not turning off a motor. So we are turning on a motor. We are turning on a circuit. So the 2 motors are dependent with motor number 1. So in this case, if the operation requires that way, you need normally open contact. So let's energize this. Okay, this one is outside the working area. That's it. Okay, this one, if we're going to turn this on, we need a contact here that is to complete the path here via normally open contact of this one. So when we turn this other circuit breaker, you will decide the sequential operation. That's why we call it semi-automatic, no timers. So normally open contact, that will make a circuit. Make to turn on a circuit. M1 opposite to the electrical interlock. So if you have this type of operation or what application you have, maybe conveyor system, something like that. This one is not turning on. Do we have open circuit? And we have open circuit. There are open circuits here. Something is open at maybe at the bottom. Because we are moving this one a while ago. You can move this one. You can move this one. You can move this one. Or this one. You can delete them. This one. You can delete again. Maybe the connection was old. So when you are trying to move, there is disconnection. Let's see, these are the movement earlier. Overlapping of wires. Then you can delete this one and have a new one. Branch out. Or are we missing something? Into. Normally close. This one. Okay. So make a new one. because when you are trying to move the circuit like copy or renew the connection, sometimes it was not properly connected. Again, but we will try since that is blow connected line. Here we go. So you're gonna start this one even if you have this connection, because the condition states you need to start. So you can start that one, but that is not in the condition. Start only here. So this is not in the problem. We're going to remove this one again. If this one is dependent to this one should be dependent with this one. So we're going to add this will be motor number 2. So in this way, we have two normally open contacts. One is from here, one is from here. We're gonna move this one up, down, down. Okay, as long as it is not red. Next, so this one gonna start because this one is not yet turned on. So you have to turn this on. This is red, ready to turn on because this is already turned on. Now, contact is waiting there. So that is what we call make a circuit using a normally open contact or a make contact. Okay, then when you stop individually, you can stop, you can stop, you can stop. But if you're going to stop motor number 1, they will stop altogether because these two are dependent with motor number 1. Okay, again, you're gonna start, you're gonna start, you're gonna start. Always start at motor number 1. So this is sequential control using pause button. You decide the sequence by manually turning on the pause button. By automatic, you're going to use timer, sir. This one. Say, you can upgrade this one. You can upgrade this one later. Continue the overload relay. Again, if the motors have different power, you will use 3 different sizes of overload relay. Okay. You can add emergency stop buttons here for more safety. Here, emergency stop, or at the top. Move them together. Break this up. One common emergency stop and one each. So if the design says so, that means the area is bigger. You can access the emergency stop anywhere. You can add as many as you can for safety. Just label this one A, As long as there are no the same level. See, so remember, in reality this one is similar to the one pole switch we have at home, but this is mushroom type emergency stop pause button. This one, the ordinary stop pause button. International color of this one is red. This is also red but smaller than this one. Mushroom, your palm can control this one. This one, your finger usually can control this one. Sometimes this is T operated switch for safety. That's all for this one. Please subscribe and thank you. Have a happy day.